flowing too. Shit. Why do professional athletes turn into tricks and simps? Professional athletes have no game as it relates to women. They always have had everything in life handed to them for their special gifts and talents. So they all never had to work for anything as long as they play good on the court or the field. They'll get rewarded on and off of it. All of that fame and success brings them money and women. So therefore, by not being able to really have to pursue women and having them pursue them makes their talk game non-existent because they really never had to use it. And the first basic fundamentals of the game between a man and a woman is to have rejection, then gain resilience. You got to get rejected and then gain resilience. That's the first basic level of the game. The first basic level of the step of game is to get rejected, then learn to recover from it. And that's what hurt them in the long run. But I'll finish. All of that fame and success brings them money and women. So therefore, by not being able to really have to pursue women and having them pursue them, makes their talk game non-existent because they never really had to use it. Now that they have gone their whole child lives, here it goes. Now that they have gone their whole child lives, most adult lives, not being able to talk to women, as soon as their big contracts come into play, they rely on their money and success to be their bargaining chip and do the talking for them. And this is what turns them into programmed simps and tricks. You see what I mean? It hurts you. It hurts them in the long run because the basic fundamentals of game is to get rejected and then gain resilience. That's the first, like the number one step in the game. The number one step. It's not just you go to a woman, like when you a little boy going to a little girl. You talk to her. Hey, my name Fred. Your name Lisa. You like me? No. I gotta get rejected first. Then I gotta gain resilience by recovering quick from that and trying again. I try again. Now I get her. See, you got to learn from rejection and gain resilience. That's the first basic level in the game is getting rejected first. Because you don't always get the person you want the first try. You might have to move around a few times. So then once you gain that resilience and then you move up a ladder. But you first got to get rejected. So if a basketball player like LeBron and all these guys, that's why they always get done dirty as they get older, because they don't never really have a sense of a woman, man. It's more than just uh taking her out to eat, buying her all that stuff like that. No, man, she really just looking through you the whole time, playing you. But she making moves on you that you ain't even catching because you spent more majority of your time on the basketball court and on the football field. The whole time. The whole time. Like, so you pick somebody like me that's been experiencing life with like women and all that for majority of my time. I got more time than LeBron James or in Dwayne Wade or whoever. But they whole time spent towards their careers. So they don't really have a chance to really get a chance to know women, get a chance to learn women, because they've been so busy in the gym or the football players been on the football field. So that's why a lot of guys get played later on. It doesn't mean that, hey man, they got the money and all that too. As you can see, every time a woman get involved with them, they end up getting divorced and get left with basically half of the money they earn. They get took. All the money they earn in their basketball contract and football contract get took because they don't really know the women. They think it's just because they got a lot of money, women gonna stay with them, but they don't. You don't. You gotta learn with women. You gotta be involved with women. I ain't saying you gotta experience them sexually. I'm just saying you gotta be involved with a lot of women, man, to really understand women. You can't just have one girlfriend and think you know women. It don't work like that. You gotta be involved with women to experience women to understand women. You gotta be able to. I'm talking about experience. I'm talking about from childhood on up. Cause as they get older, they get more experience. They gain too. So the game continues. It ain't just like it was when you're young. It continues on. So the older she is, the more clever she is. So you gotta pick up on all that. So hey, that's why they get played. Cause the older they get, the mature they get, the more wiser they get. It's hard. So that's why they get played, and that's why they go become depend on their money and get played. They turn